How did you go from 6.5 crores in debt to 275 crores in revenue?
मैं 29 years की उम्र में bankrupt हो गया. If you want to be a millionaire, be a businessman. If you want to be a billionaire, build a brand.
Manish Chaudhary, the co-founder of Wow Skin Science.
Fastest growing or truly made in India skincare brand Wow Skin Sciences.
Business started doing well on our own website. Amazon gives us a call. अब list करो. That's when I launched the apple cider vinegar shampoo, which was the best seller for more than 5 to 6 years. Unfortunately, skincare has been treated as fashion. There's no loyalty. Look at how many new brands are coming. You've got that window of 12-18 months before somebody comes and copies you.
The business went topsy-turvy and you incurred a 90 crore rupee loss.
Biggest and the worst thing what we could have done is also discount the brand. We want customers to try. जब वो try करता है ना, he gets it at a lower price. He thinks value of the product is.
आपने natural से active पे shift नहीं करा. Would you consider that in hindsight as a mistake?
We are not putting any chemical into it, and they genuinely do work, but they take time. I get reviews and I get even influencers coming and saying घटिया product है. Sorry to say, we have given the best formulation.
आज अगर किसी को timeless brand बनाना है तो उसने क्या करना चाहिए?
जो भी brand आज की तारीख में who can come out faster being truthful, सच बोलेगा, they will have the maximum impact. I have learned one thing कि skincare में don't.
What do the next 4-5 years look like? What's your target like?
2025 was a year of rebooting. 2026 was a year of consolidation, and 2027 will be my year.
दोस्तों ये चैनल ज़ेरोदा और थिंक स्कूल का एक जॉइंट इनिशिएटिव है जिसके माध्यम से हम भारत को वर्ल्ड क्लास बिजनेस एजुकेशन देना चाहते हैं. तो अगर आप भी बिजनेस सीखना चाहते हो तो प्लीज़ इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो. आपके लिए तो ये फ्री है लेकिन हमारे लिए ये बहुत बहुत ज़रूरी है. हाय मनीष, वेलकम टू द इंडियन बिजनेस पॉडकास्ट. मनीष, मैं आज आपसे बात करने के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा एक्साइटेड इसलिए हूँ क्योंकि हमने पॉडकास्ट पे बहुत ही ज़्यादा अल्ट्रा सक्सेसफुल एंटरप्रेन्योर्स के अल्ट्रा सक्सेसफुल स्टोरीज़ के बारे में बात करा है और हमने पॉडकास्ट पे फेलियर स्टोरीज़ के बारे में बात करा है. हमें बहुत कम मौका मिलता है कि हम एंटरप्रेन्योर को तब पकड़े जब उसके सामने बहुत सारे चैलेंजेस हो और वो एक मार्केट में कमबैक करने की कोशिश कर रहा है. यू आर वन ऑफ द अर्लीस्ट D2C फाउंडर्स इन द कंट्री. मुझे याद है वाओ स्किन साइंस, मुझे तब से याद है जब D2C ये शब्द ही हमको पता नहीं था और आपने तब से लेकर अब तक मार्केट में कई सारे साइकिल्स देखे. आपने कई सारी चीज़ें सही करी है, कई सारी चीज़ें गलत करी है. एंड गाइज, व्हेन मनीष वाज कमिंग इनटू द पॉडकास्ट, उन्होंने मुझे बताया कि इस पॉडकास्ट में वो ये सिखाना चाहते हैं सारे D2C एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को जो 2025 में कंपनी बनाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि उन्होंने बहुत सारी ऐसी गलतियां करी जो वो चाहते हैं कि आप लोग ना करो. तो इसलिए इस पॉडकास्ट को एक विजडम पॉडकास्ट समझो जिसमें हम मार्केट के बारे में सीखेंगे, हम मनीष की ग्रोथ स्टोरी के बारे में सीखेंगे, मनीष के सारे मिस्टेक्स के बारे में सीखेंगे, फेलियर्स के बारे में सीखेंगे और अब हम बात करेंगे कि मनीष इन सारे चैलेंजेस को किस तरीके से फेस करके एक ब्रांड रिबूट के फेज में जाने वाले हैं. So this podcast is going to be very, very different from the conventional motivational podcast that you would have otherwise seen on this channel or any other channel. So Manish, just to set some context, क्योंकि आर्यन ने मुझे बताया कि बीच में आप 6.5 करोड़ के डेट में थे और आपने 6.5 करोड़ का डेट पे बैक किया, that too during a very challenging period, randomly by building a business. That's the story that I know. तो क्या है ये स्टोरी?
मैं 29 years की उम्र में bankrupt हो गया था. Just had a kid.
Just had a kid.
And business went bust. और मेरा business जो था was computer reselling business. All of a sudden एक era आ गया था Flipkart, Croma, इन सब ने दुकान खोल लिया था. तो मेरा जो सेल काउंटर होता था वो बन गया था डेमो सेंटर. और मैंने वो भी बिजनेस में 8-9 साल लगा दिया था एट अ वेरी यंग एज. मेरे को याद है बैंगलोर में SP रोड होता है विच इज़ अ कंप्यूटर स्पेयर पार्ट हब. एंड वो टाइम पे जो हम लोग आज बोलते हैं ना JIT, तो मैं वो टाइम पे JIT करता था. मेरे पास एक रनर बॉय होता था. आई यूज्ड टू टेक एन ऑर्डर. मैं बोलता था 20-30 मिनट दे दीजिए, आई गॉट माय वेयरहाउस हियर इटसेल्फ. और वो बंदा जाता था रीसेलर, वो 20-30 मिनट में आके आई यूज्ड टू डू माय ट्रांजैक्शन.
आप क्या क्या बेचते थे उस दुकान में?
यू कांट इमेजिन एनीथिंग एंड एवरीथिंग टू डू विद कंप्यूटर्स.
तो एक्चुअल में आप कुछ नहीं बेचते थे लेकिन आप सब कुछ बेचते थे.
एग्जैक्टली.
तो आपके पास माल किसी चीज का था नहीं.
था ही नहीं. सो JIT जो हम लोग बोलते हैं ना, जस्ट इन टाइम, जो आज ई-कॉमर्स में होता है ना कि आपके पास स्टॉक नहीं होता है, ऑर्डर आ जाता है एंड देन यू फुलफिल इट. तो हमारा फुलफिलमेंट एक रनर बॉय होता था, वो ऑर्डर लेके आता, मैं कस्टमर को पकड़ा के बैठता था, आ रहा है अभी. So that is how I started my business, bootstrapped again. Then the era came of Chroma, era came of Flipkart. Consumers आते थे हमारे दुकान में, try to test how कैसा product है, but we couldn't match the price. So a sale counter converted into a demo center.
तो क्रोमा बहुत ज्यादा डिस्काउंट में बेचते थे.
नया था तो you want to attract customers coming to you. Those days I took my customers for granted कि छोड़ ना यार मेरे पास ही आने वाला है.
क्यों ऐसा?
कि when we are starting a business, we do a transaction, we are building trust with the customer, he'll come back for more. Over time मैंने एक चीज देखा है, there's loyalty in India. India is a great place to do business, first to start with. But loyalty is very attached to price. Price is very important. कोई 500,000 भी कम दे देगा, they will say यार दोस्ती यारी छोड़ो, forget old relationship, I will go for price. So ऐसे देखते देखते my store within 10, 12, 13 months turned into a demo center, then becoming a sales counter. Business was turning against you. ऐसे करते करते one day the business collapsed. So I was stuck with old inventory. I had bank overdrafts which were really like on my neck. करते करते मैं सोचा था 1-2 करोड़ का होएगा नुकसान, पर जब मैंने खाता खोला I was down 6.5-7 crores at a young age of 29. मैंने ये ना 6-8 महीने के लिए मैंने I didn't tell my parents because I didn't have the courage. Just till the time debtors started reaching at my house. The moment I started telling my parents कि मेरा problem क्या है and told my friends, there were tons of people who came and gave me a solution. Though I had to do most of the heavy lifting.
कैसे चुकाया आपने 6.5 करोड़ का लोन?
So I was not ashamed to start from zero, which is the toughest again. See, the worst when you're in a reboot mode or a rebuild mode is there's a healing time which I took 7-8 months. That you know what, I made a big blunder. गलती बहुत बड़ी हुई है मेरे लाइफ में. Analyze कि क्या करना चाहिए. So that's a healing period. After 8-9 months, मेरे पास थोड़ा courage आया था कि now no more lying down on the bed and looking at the fan rotate. Then your brain started working that what is the next best thing? आपका talent क्या है? What is your passion? What mistakes you made? I analyzed that, you know what, I was reselling किसी और का brand का product where they were making the value and I was only making a business out of it.
So don't ever be a trader of commodity unless you have a insane price arbitrage. Would that be the first lesson?
First lesson मैंने जो सीखा है, if you want to be a millionaire, be a businessman. If you want to be a billionaire, build a brand. So that was my learning.
मनीष, लेकिन ये जो 8 महीने का जो पीरियड था, इस टाइम पे आपने एक छोटा सा जॉब ले लिया जिसने आपको कितना पे किया? 20-30,000?
40,000 रुपया.
40,000 रुपीज. तो ये जो आपके जितने भी सारे डेटर्स थे, इन्होंने आके आपको परेशान नहीं किया?
अरे मैंने एक चीज सीखा है, that even आप थोड़ा सा टोकन उनको दे दोगे ना, they will be quiet. बोलेगा बंदा at least is paying me something. तो मुझे मालूम था कि जॉब से कुछ नहीं बनने वाला है मेरा. I knew it I'll make a comeback. मुझे मालूम था कि comeback आएगा आएगा. Patience, believe in yourself. I believed in myself that my best is not yet come. Karan, who's my younger brother, and उसका बहुत अच्छा दोस्त Ashwin, who stays out of America. उन दोनों thought about, you know what, India e-commerce revolution आने वाला है. Amazons of the world is going to enter. Flipkart is already here. एक अच्छा सा insight आया था कि हमारे लिए कि West में health and beauty products was one of the most emerging category online. Categories like health supplement जो बोलते थे, 50% का sale is already coming online, which used to be offline in America. तो ये wave तो आएगा इंडिया में.
ये कब हुआ? 2013?
This was 2013, 2014. कि ये we got this identification कि ये trend आने ही वाला है. And ये opportunity बहुत सही है. तो normally हमारे इंडियन घरों में elder brother takes care of younger brothers. हमारे story में my younger brother has taken care of me all the way, right? So if you ask me, they were the first ones who started the brand. तो मैंने बोला I'll come and help you guys. I'll be the floater. आप लोगों को जावी, you need support from marketing, from procurement, from customer care. Get me in. तो मेरे को याद है कि our first order we got it done through a contract manufacturer for Garcinia Cambogia आपको याद होगा 2013 में डॉक्टर रोज है, यू शुड चेक इट आउट इन यूट्यूब. ही किल्ड इट अक्रॉस अमेरिका और उसका जो कंटेंट होता था ना, रिपलिंग इफेक्ट केम ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड. तो अराउंड द वर्ल्ड सारे ब्रांड्स ना वो पुशिंग गार्सिनिया कंबोजिया एंड डॉक्टर रोज केम बैक एंड सेड, यू नो व्हाट, यू हैव दिस मैजिक पिल, आप ना पतले हो जाओगे.
क्या था वो पिल?
It's an ingredient, it's a fruit जो बोलते हैं ना. And then we realized Garcinia Cambogia's majority is grown in South India, which the world was consuming.
Okay.
हम गए कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मैन्युफैक्चरर को, we told him that give us the best Garcinia Cambogia, आप ना पाउडर करके दे दीजिए. We are going to be in a business of now saying that हमारे ब्रांड पे क्लेम नहीं है, ingredient has the claim. Doctors globally are saying that this ingredient is a holy grail magic product. We are not going to take the responsibility of a claim. We will now play the keyword game कि Garcinia Cambogia का एक supplement हम लोग बनाएंगे. तो मेरे को याद है कि both Karan and his co-founder friend, they ordered 20,000 bottles. Now 20,000 bottles have come. One room is blocked of ours. We don't have a godown. We don't have a proper office. How you guys going to sell it? तो इन लोग ने वो टाइम पे लैंडिंग पेजेस बनाए, एफिलिएट्स बनाया, Yahoo those days was popular. Surprisingly, this whole stock vanished in 15-20 days.
In
On
15
our
days, you sold 20,000
This
bottles
is
in
2013, 2014. And these products, वो AOVs वो टाइम पे होता था 3,000 रुपया. 3,000 रुपया and we saw like, man, this is India. We are on a hungry pot. This needs to be unleashed. तो हम लोग ने ये बेचा. I was still as an employee with these guys. ऐसे करते करते business started doing well on our own website. Amazon gives us a call. Boss, what are you guys doing? इतने keyword searches Garcinia Cambogia का आ रहा है, wow का, अब list करो. The day when we started listing on Amazon, there also business really rocked in because whatever traffic was coming, people जो हमारे website पे बोलते थे, I don't trust this website, were buying on Amazon. So we leveraged Amazon like crazy.
तो कितना पैसा कमाया आपने इस टाइम पे? ये कौन सी साल की बात है? 2014?
2014, 2015. मैं एक चीज बोलता था, those days we were EBITDA profitable. पर the stat story and मैं जो आपको बोलने वाला हूँ is another story which is going to happen. 9 months later we realized that repeat rates was horrible.
How much money were you making back then?
See, the company was making money. I was not drawing, but easily was 20-30% EBITDA businesses those days. Though it होता था 4-5 crores revenue a month and good 20-30% EBITDA, 20-25% EBITDA was brilliant.
तो पहले साल के बिजनेस में आपने 4-5 करोड़ रुपए महीना कमाना शुरू कर दिया.
At least 2 crores. See, D2C at the end of the day हमने एक चीज सोचा है कि virality is cheap. Building trust is expensive. Far easier to fool customers in 2013, 2014, 2015, right till 2018, 2019. You have no chance to fool a customer today. No chance. Zero. So, I went and told these guys, sorry to tell, if this goes on, you will feel very good for the next 8-9 महीने अच्छे निकल जाएंगे हमारे और उसके बाद धुलाई और रोना धोना होने वाला है. We are going back to square one of another failure. What is the next? तो मैंने एक चीज बोला, listen, forget all these viral stuff which is there. Let's look at innovation, which is proven, what West is selling a lot, and क्या हम improvise कर सकते हैं for the Indian consumer in the day-to-day what they are buying. Wow is very well known for apple cider vinegar. And if you ask me, आज तक भी I can tell you that the product really works. Right? It's great for your metabolism. आप morning में लोगे, yeah, it's very bitter. And most of the people, India is a very taste market, right? If it doesn't taste good, you're horrible. Somehow that product on Amazon started doing बहुत अच्छा करने लग गया था. And that is when I remember कि doing a very good business on the Garcinia Cambogia weight loss business. Moment we said, let's slow it down, our P&L again started bleeding. Luckily, we made some money. And I told them, guys, give it another year. Let's bring products which are brand building and legacy. जब हम बोलते हैं ना, we are founders who want to build a brand which will last for long. So we were one of the first ones, I remember, on apple cider vinegar. और our fermentations used to be different. Most of them used to have 3 months, 6 months fermentation, but I said, let's go for 9. The barrels which we used was top class USFDA. I used to I used to remember in that period, every month I used to be in America. Because if आपको innovation चाहिए, I think there's no better country than America on innovation, right? So I used to go into so many trade fairs.
मनीष, 2 क्वेश्चंस over here. पहले तो आपको कैसे मालूम पड़ा कि एप्पल साइडर Amazon पे बहुत ज्यादा बिक रहा है? और आज कोई एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को कैसे पता कर सकता है?
Those days was something on searches. Obviously, आपको पता चल जाता है ऑनलाइन बिजनेस मॉडल में एक चीज होता है, द कॉस्ट ऑफ फेलियर इज लेस. तो आप ना छोटे पैक साइजेस एंड बैचेस के साथ यू कैन गो एंड ट्राई विद अ प्रोडक्ट ऑनलाइन. दैट इज वेयर वी डिड इट. एंड we were taking a lot more cues from the West. Geo-fencing, YouTube was a lot more open. We were seeing a lot more content coming openly to the Indian feeds. Algorithms have changed today. And there was big opportunity for us.
तो यूएस का एक मेगा ट्रेंड, दूसरा यूएस में सेल्स बढ़ना, और तीसरा यूएस में चर्चा होना कि दिस इज गोइंग टू बी द नेक्स्ट बिग थिंग.
Yeah, and it all starts from America.
और आपने यहाँ पे छोटे छोटे पैक्स बेचना शुरू करे तो वो बहुत
Trial
जल्दी
packs.
सोल्ड आउट हो गए.
So that gives you first key, there's an acceptance for it. Then when you make up customer से कभी you reach out to them or they reach out to you on your call center, you get to know from them कि how did they get to know about the product, कि वो product differentiated है कि नहीं.
मनीष, आज अगर कोई इन सारे ट्रेड फेयर्स को अटेंड करना चाहता है तो क्या आप 2 या 3 ट्रेड फेयर्स का नाम ले सकते हो जिनको आज एंटरप्रेन्योर्स अटेंड करके ये जान सकते हैं कि इंडिया में कौन सा फ्यूचर ट्रेंड अभी आने वाला है?
मेरे लिए सबसे ज्यादा जो मेरे लिए लर्निंग हुआ है is Natural Expo East and Natural Expo West, which happens in America every 6 months. When I used to go in there, I used to see, yaar, why is nobody selling this in India? Was my first thing. What can I bring to the country, which is very, very first in the kind? So in this business, you have to be always कि मेरा product differentiated होना चाहिए. So my objective was, is it differentiated? Does it work? And that was also a time where consumers used to say, you know what, as long as it's natural, efficacy slow होएगा, मैं खुश हूँ. Whereas times have changed today.
एफिकेसी मतलब?
मेरे लिए चलेगा पर slowly चलेगा, but I know that it's not harmful to me.
Got it. Now coming back to your story, तो आप पहले बहुत सारे फेयर्स में जाते थे, तो आपने वहां पे जाके क्या सीखा और अब क्या लेकर आए इंडिया में? How did you go from 6.5 crores in debt to 275 crores in revenue in 4 years?
The whole thing is you have to think different. आपका जो competitor करता है, आप उल्टा सोचिए. And that worked very well for me.
उल्टा सोचिए. Okay.
Now I will tell you the story from the recovery of my personal side. It doesn't impact ki. Now both my brother as well as his partners were happy ki yaar, now we have got a great mind on innovation. We have now got the conveyor belt ki हमारा set हो गया कि Wow has got a little bit of a well-known trust. People know about it, getting popular on Amazon. अभी जो भी करेंगे हम लोग, we'll think about what is different for a customer to buy.
एक मिनट मनीष, तो गोइंग बैक टू 2016, तो आप इन सारे फेयर्स में गए, आपने देखा कि एप्पल साइडर विनेगर बहुत अच्छा बिक रहा है, तो आपने एप्पल साइडर विनेगर अपने ब्रांड के अंडर बेचना शुरू किया, करेक्ट?
एप्पल साइडर का भी एक बहुत अच्छा स्टोरी है.
ओके, गो ऑन.
If you have acne and you dilute थोड़ा एप्पल साइडर विनेगर, आप देखोगे कि योर एक्ने ड्राइनेस आ जाता है आप पे, और आपके पास थोड़ा डैंड्रफ ही होएगा. It works slowly. And then the customers started saying that यार we are not using it only internally, हम externally use करें. तो मेरे दिमाग में आया, let's make it easy for the consumer. That's when I launched the apple cider vinegar shampoo, which was the best seller for more than 5 to 6 years on Amazon.
Oh wow, this is 2015.
2016 onwards till 2021, gangbuster #1. Again, we said, you know what, we'll be differentiated on formulation. वो टाइम पे था कि chemicals like sulfate, parabens is cancerous. तो पूरी दुनिया became cautious, right? कि अभी जो भी product sulfate और parabens के साथ आएंगे हम खरीदेंगे नहीं. तो we saw it as an opportunity. I used to go for innovation every month to America. So I checked into one of the hotels. I used to remember somewhere in LA. And मेरे को याद है कि in the card which was in the room saying कि आपका जो toiletry है is without sulfate and parabens. I said, wow, this is like emerging. This trend is here. Hotels are using it. Consumers are going to know it. Nobody in India is doing it. Or I remember one brand might have done it and it was very expensive. Great opportunity. Nobody is talking about it in India. एक मैं देख रहा हूँ Amazon पे 1200 रुपए का है. कोई नहीं खरीदने वाला इंडिया में. let's launch this at 399. And that time the concept I started off the 99 endings, which I see across everywhere, was 1 rupee less than 400, because psychologically a customer thinks it's 300 rupees and you get that additional 99 which is there, which is a marketing trick, but it's again online. You have to show discounts and move. So when I socha, yaar, let's make this. Now when we went to make no sulfate, no paraben chassis in India for shampoos, cost was huge because इनके ingredients महंगे थे, कोई कर रहा नहीं था. We were selling, our cost of goods was so expensive, and we also had एक challenge था हमारे पास कि हमको यही price point पे भेजना है. Normally, you in a beauty business you're looking at cost plus 5x, 6x. हमारे books में तो कभी maximum 3.5x होता था, and that marketing, shipping बचता था बहुत कम.
तो आपका जो कॉग्स है, यानी आपका जो प्रोडक्ट बनाने का जो कॉस्ट है, वो आपके प्रोडक्ट के एमआरपी का एट मैक्स 10 से 15% होना चाहिए.
इंडस्ट्री पे होना चाहिए कि योर ग्रॉस मार्जिन शुड बी अराउंड 70 to 75%. वी हैव स्ट्रगल टू पास मोर देन 60%. एक चीज है, आवर पैकेजिंग कॉस्ट इज हायर. आपने हमारे शैम्पू के बॉटल्स याद किया होगा. आई स्टिल रिमेंबर वाओ इज नोन फॉर द एम्बर बॉटल एंड दैट गोल्ड रिंग. That gold ring used to cost me 8 rupees. But मैं एक चीज बोलता था that I want to give Indian consumers an experience. Honestly, even till today, I use 100% WOW products. And I feel really happy when I use them. And I like it on my shelf. So I wanted to decorate and give a luxurious experience to an Indian consumer at an affordable price point. So my cost of goods was always high. आप मेरा cost of goods देख लेंगे. जो I get reviews and I get even influencers come in saying घटिया product है and the quality is bad. Sorry to say, we have given the best formulation what we can.
अंडरस्टूड. तो 399 का अगर प्रोडक्ट है तो आइडियली कॉस्ट कितना होना चाहिए था?
70 रुपया मैक्स.
और आपका सीधा होता था 140 रुपया.
130, 140.
ओके, 130, 140. तो आपके पास प्रॉफिट बचता ही नहीं था.
बहुत कम ना, क्योंकि Amazon फीस ले लेता 20-25%. मार्केटिंग वुड बी अराउंड अनदर 20-25%. वो टाइम पे जीएसटी 18% था. तो यू वर लेफ्ट विथ वेरी लेस ग्रॉस मार्जिन्स, क्योंकि वो टाइम पे नोबडी, वो चासिस मिलता ही नहीं था इंडिया में, राइट? देयर इज ओनली वन मैन्युफैक्चरर इन द कंट्री हु, इफ टुडे समथिंग हैपेंस टू दैट्स गैलेक्सी सर्फैक्टेंट. आई कैन टेल यू द इंडस्ट्री इज गोइंग टू हैव अ रिपलिंग इफेक्ट बिकॉज़ ऑल द सर्फैक्टेंट्स कम फ्रॉम देयर. इट्स अ लिस्टेड कंपनी run by a very senior entrepreneur. Huge respect for them, but they are our biggest surfactants in the country, and we were one of the biggest. वो टाइम पे ना उन लोगों को भी था, यार एक बंदा है, this is going to be a high margin product for us, we'll spend a lot of time with them. So we got a lot of formulation and R&D support from them.
So that is how, through these very successful products like apple cider shampoo, apple cider vinegar, and paraben free, sulfate free products, you became a very large brand in India. Is that correct?
Correct.
And that is how in FY19...
And also we had innovation with us. Biggest innovation of ours was the face wash with the brush.
Yeah, how did you come up with the face wash with the brush? Because I'll tell you what, it was such a functional product that even to this day, when I use that brush, it's not harsh.
It's
not too soft, but it does its job.
It does its job beautifully. मेरे को याद है face wash में अभी क्या करना है. Everybody is selling it in tube. Price point is between 175 and 300 रुपए में अच्छा ट्यूब मिलता था. What can I get the Indian consumer something which is different? So I remember मेरे पास, मैं convention centers में गया था मैं for innovation. मेरे को ये आया था idea कि somebody was selling this shoe brush. It was actually a shoe brush with one of the Chinese suppliers. So I said, can you make this? Because shoe brush is a little bit more harsher when you're doing.
But आपने सोचा कैसे? Shoe brush से
I want, see, Indians want, we are not a DIY or do-it-yourself market. नहीं है. We are spoiled. Right? Face pack भी बनाना ना आज की तारीख में, we are very lazy. 10 years back होता था, आज तो मेरे को ready-made चाहिए. What can we give a customer which has an applicator? One, it is a too good product. It does its job. It's very soft. But what I got for the first samples is that the brush was very, very harsh. मैंने बोला ये तो इंडियन कंज्यूमर्स जिसके पास एक्ने वो रोने वाला है. आई एम ओनली प्रमोटिंग इट एज अ क्लेंजर, goes into places where it's tough for you to get your finger in, or back of your neck or wherever, does its job. तो मैंने बहुत ट्रायल्स लिए थे. इवन चाइना वाज वन ऑफ माय रेगुलर स्पॉट वेयर आई यूज्ड टू गो फॉर पैकेजिंग आइडियाज कि ये ब्रिस्टल आप मेरे को सस्ते में करा के दो. आई मीन आई वांटेड रियली सस्ता प्लस आई वांटेड वेरी सॉफ्ट दिस थिंग. ट्रायल करते 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 आई रिमेंबर अमेजॉन प्राइम डे था एंड आई सेड and they said that, you know what, we want an innovative product, we will give a spotlight on it, we'll advertise pre-sale and all. I was just in time for the Prime Day sale with that brush, and I can tell you that that was one of our best SKUs because India had never got a price. One, it was a price point, I remember $399, affordable price point, not too expensive, in the middle, with an applicator. Consumers went bonkers. Ranveer gives me a call, Viraj gives me a call. Bhai, Ashish Chanchlani's sister, Muskan, she's going to be posting a video. This is during Prime Day. Give me 3 lakhs of rupees. I'm sure you will get good views. I said, Viraj, I'll give you 3 lakhs. But tell me what's my views. Bhai, just give me 3 lakhs. Don't ask me questions, just give me 3 lakhs. करते करते उसको घुमाया मैंने 1-2 दिन because those days on a new product you don't know. I wanted to be a little bit sure because I didn't know pipeline of what stocks I'm getting because everything was coming from China, the only packaging. Then I said, okay, Viraj was relentless. No, I want this. Give me this. Muskan is posting. I said, okay, I'll give Ashish. But I can't give Muskan, right? Because she's just new to what she's doing. But he convinced me. That product, today I think that video is 52 million for 3 lakh of rupees. Those days. We were just laughing right now at lunch. But that was, and he goes and says that also made his career because he would go to all the big brands in the country.
कितना बेचा आपने 3 लाख रुपए डाल के?
I think that video made wow. That really blew up my top of the funnel.
Manish, I heard that your products with onion do insanely well in the market. Like, tell me the story.
जब हम लोग ने चालू किया था Kalonji was a huge big innovation coming out. और हम लोगों ने देखा था कि ये it is an unorganized market.
What is Kalonji?
Onion seed oil, which is amazing again for health benefits as well as for external. मेरे हिसाब से the product does very well. और it is one of the, it does great for your hair. I wouldn't say that it's magical. एक और चीज याद रखना चाहिए कि no FMCG brands want to come here and talk about claims कि आप यूज कर लोगे प्रोडक्ट एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम कि 15 दिन में आ गया. We have never promoted those stories, right? That product, according to me, and if you had amazing repeat rates, the product worked. Till date, does very well. But again, we are now in a crossfire ki dermats come back and say that, it's not the best product to use. It's not. So you are in a crossfire ki aaj customer confused ho gaya hai. But we were one of the pioneers who brought the onion oil to a large scale, fought on shelf for a long time. Unfortunately, what I also learned when we raised capital, and which हमारे लिए बहुत ज़रूरी था as an expansion plan other than marketing, was that we'll get into general trade. So there are 2 parts of offline story which are very important in Indian consumer journey. मैं जब journey बोलता हूँ, where customer finally transacts and buys the product is also in general trade and modern trade. तो हमारा एक बड़ा expansion plan, and that's the reason why our losses also were huge. That channel is very expensive to cater to. उसको बनाने में infrastructure में आपके पैसे लगते हैं.
Like, walk me through the cost. अगर मुझे 1000 stores में present रहना है तो उसका cost क्या होगा?
See, it's not, आप 1000 नहीं गिन सकते. You can talk about let's talk about doing 70,000-80,000 stores. Your overheads could be close to around 3.5 to 4 crores a month. With the field staff what you have. और हमारा सबसे बड़ा, I can say now that in hindsight that is a thing we didn't do well. We pumped a lot of stocks in, and when you build a system and teams, first year goes only into pipeline filling. So everything looks very rosy on your books that you're growing, you're doing well. You get thoda repeat aa jata hai after 7-8 months, so you still feel customers are still going and buying there. Our biggest failure has been on the GT network. That one is that the offtakes didn't happen.
GT is?
General trade, dukans mein, all your kirana stores. Before we got funded, we were a cash and carry business. That means आप हमको RTGS करिए and then we will dispatch the material. Now when you got capital on board, you've now said I'm game on. Our competitor used to give 90 days credit, which was completely ludicrous in GT. But now if your competitor is giving and you want to compete, we had to bend our rules and say that from cash and carry, we'll give credit to people. So a lot of people bought stocks from us. And GT में एक चीज होता है कि the distributors and sub-distributors सोचते हैं कि that it's every liabilities on the customer, on the brand. We are only going to work as an agency. That means field force is yours. I have no responsibility. I'll stock it. 1.5 to 2 years, stocks didn't move from the shelf. जब पैसे जाने, when we went for money never came. Returns came back. Unsellable situation. Then we got feedback saying that, you know what, all FMCG brands are white in packaging. You're the only one who is black and dark on store. On computer screen, you look totally different. On shelf, you're looking different. So our biggest problem has been general trade. And again, if you ask me as a founder, I won't give up. I will go back and get it corrected. Today, it's one of the channel which is the least exposed one at our end. We have taken, if you ask me over the last few years on how our financials and why our revenues have depleted, is because we took back close to 50 crores of returns. Which were unsellable inventory, which had to be stocked, which had to be discarded. Unfortunately, some places it goes even to wrong places, gets knocked off at places where you don't want to be seen, right? Because people want to liquidate it out. So we have seen that. It's one of the most, that was also one of the channels where, as a founder, we should have said, you know what, online is our place to win. Double down on that than getting distracted on building GT. Whereas modern trade is a totally different side of the story. DMart continues to be one of our largest partners in the channel. Reliance is also a stable partner. There at least it's organized कि आप माल भेजोगे. It's like a PO system where it is money comes in 7 to 14 days. Great paymasters. They don't overstock. Much more cleaner business to do. But general trade for us, I would say now in hindsight that it was no business for us to go in. But I'm a Ziddi founder. I will see how to have this hack when I have the right ammunition for it at the right time. Right now, it's in a reboot stage. We are happy to say कि हमारे सारे innovation जो मेरे को more than 1 year and 2 months लगे हैं. Go and see the new WOW. Packaging is modern, pastel, Gen Z appealing. We have delivered that. I'm happy to say that. We have a small tail end of our hair care, which we are also re-innovating, which should come in the last quarter of 2026, which is January, February, March. And I would say we are steered up for something which is monstrous for the Indian consumers.
Amazing. So what's the lesson over here, Manish? Would you advise people to stick to one channel and master it before going to the other channel? Or would you just ask people to just stay away from GT for starters?
We have become case studies that we didn't do well, right? I think the lesson, हम लोग सब बोलते हैं, you know what, we want to learn at the cost of other people. हम लोग बोलते हैं, घंटा नहीं होता है, कुछ नहीं होता है. We are always still trying to say, हाँ, some of the founders will, like me, see, I'm a risk taker. Fata to fata, then we'll think about where it is. But if it does well, then it's something amazing for the company. I always think about. In food, like how you said, the Viva founder, it is because he's replacing a sweet tomato ketchup of competition which has been there. It's a place for him to be there. For us, it's we're competing with brands who've been there for decades, who have higher trust than what we have. So where we were doing well on e-commerce, we diluted our focus to GT. If it worked, it would have been amazing. It's not worked for us, so we go back to the drawing board and understand what we can do better.
Understood. So the moral of the story is play to your strengths.
100%. But always have the knack or the intent कि मैं try करता रहूँगा, छोटे-छोटे से try करूँगा. Never come back and say कि मैं try नहीं करूँगा.
Manish, can you give me a trajectory of your growth from FY19 to FY25 in terms of how much revenue you made and how much profit you made?
WOW was awarded Bootstrap Award in 2018-2019. Bootstrap, that means हम लोग ने किसी का पैसा कभी नहीं लिया है. It was friends and family जो पैसे डाले थे और बहुत छोटा कैपिटल में. Our first fundraise was 2021. we saw two of our founders who exited the business because they wanted to pursue kuch aur opportunities at their end, and Karan and myself and plus a private equity came on board, buying these two out.
कितना रेवेन्यू था FY21 में?
Close to 275 crores, and we were profitable those days. 9%, याद है कि वो 8-9% हम लोग ने EBITDA बनाया था वो टाइम पे, bootstrapped. तो हमने सोचा था कि कि we have now come to a position that इधर से if things are good, अच्छी टीम आ जाएगी, marketing which you can do well, you are now pedestal to something कि you can grow rapidly or steadily into something large. तो 275 से, एंड आई रिमेंबर था कि ये कोविड के टाइम पे था, सो कोविड का भी टेलविंड हमारे पास था कि कंज्यूमर जो ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन जा रहे थे, अपॉर्चुनिटीज कम थे, तो ऑनलाइन कंज्यूमर्स आके हमारे से खरीदते थे. तो वी आर ऑल सेट कि ये अभी किसी ने फ्यूचर में देखा ही नहीं है कि कब लाइफ विल गेट बैक टू नॉर्मल. हमारे पास प्रॉब्लम था 1 साल था कि ऑफलाइन वाज आल्सो स्टिल ऑफ, टेलविंड हमारे साइड पे भी था कि वी डिड नेक्स्ट ईयर आल्सो क्लोज टू अराउंड 300 plus crores. But the biggest uncomfortable situation जो हमारे लिए था कि losses came on board for the first time.
In FY22.
Yeah. And हम लोग we have built the business frugal. पैसे इन्वेस्टर का लिया है. I thought everything now this is your hit a home run, everything's amazing, but then realize that you have done a 80-90 crores loss. This is a taboo in our first of all, forget it, yeah, I've lost money in a business, and you're losing so much of money which you can't imagine. We are thinking kya ho raha hai? Then obviously during COVID we saw a lot of trends emerge कि naturals now जो अभी ये जो 4-5 साल हुआ है, now we are seeing also dermats coming online because COVID time है, people are getting to know, wanting a lot more education online. And there are a lot more brands who are now coming and saying we'll do actives. And I remember वो time पे छोटे-छोटे actives brands भी were.
क्या होता है ये naturals और actives?
So naturals जब हम लोग बोलते हैं that हम बोलेंगे like apple cider vinegar हो गया, neem, coconut. We are not putting any chemical into it. हम आपको बोल रहे हैं कि ये natural actives will do good for you, and they genuinely do work, but they take time. कोविड के टाइम पे सब लोग became creators online, right? सबका अपना, they had their own opinions which we respect. We saw a lot of divergence that consumers now were जो बोल रहे हैं ना कि वो जो आपके लिए अच्छा है, so everybody came and started giving different views, where we started seeing a lot of actives now coming into the race.
Actives मतलब?
Hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and some of these were like taboo कि ये ना we want clean formulation.
So आपने natural से active पे shift नहीं करा?
We were still not there.
Would you consider that in hindsight as a mistake or the right thing to do?
I always think हर टाइम आपको आपके कस्टमर के बूट्स में you have to think in that way, that I didn't want to be an opportunist to the customer. Old saying again, don't change what's working for you. In hindsight, I would have said that I don't think so anybody would have had the answer to say that did you jump or not jump into it. Today you can come back and say yes. और कोई लोग भी हमारे पीछे भी behind the back बोलते क्या 2-3 साल आपके business decline हुआ है, आप सो रहे थे क्या founder की तरह. So we hear all these things, but you have to remember one thing कि आपने इतना equity बनाया है last 7-8 years that time कि आप ना अभी पूरा U-turn ले रहे हो. That means you are becoming a dishonest brand कि आप तो पैसे में कमाने में बैठे हो. You will take shortcuts. We didn't want to have that perception with the guy.
Manish, my argument over here is, if all the customers were shifting from naturals to actives, ethically speaking, the customers are demanding active-based products from you.
Yes.
So why did you feel that if you shifted from naturals to actives, you would be going against your principles?
Because WOW was never known to give chemicals to your customers.
Okay. You built your brand on top of that phrase.
So that was the ethos, that we will give you the safest ingredient, we will give you the safest formulation, best ingredients what you can get, and the best formulation which works for you.
Okay, but aren't actives the best formulation that can be given to the customers?
Today it is. So if you see what we have recrafted and repivoted or rebooted is in the center of that. We are giving you the best of the world of the best natural ingredient जो आप use करते हो, and the safest and the best ingredient in the actives, which we call activated naturals, as a story. to the customer. So I can't do a flip. It's so, yeah, I mean, in hindsight, either you should be more bolder and said, ki, yaar, now I'm going to be a different personality tomorrow morning. See, there's a old saying, yaar, building a brand banana आसान है, निभाना बहुत मुश्किल है. And that is what we are seeing today. See, आप जब नया brand देते हो ना, so you have a clean wicket, no baggages of good or bad customers who've liked a product or disliked it. But when you're rebooting it, you are completely now thinking about many options, right? कि पहले आपके पास running customers हैं, what will they think about it? What do you think will they like or dislike? Will you be dishonest to them? So there are a lot of things when you're rebooting the brand. It's easy to create a brand than saying rebooting. But the best part is, and as a founder, right, when you're in a position where you're in challenging time, where we have had 3 years of decline, we still have a decent sizable business, right? It needs a refiring up and founders coming back up again and taking leadership की आपका base क्या था पहले? Innovation.
तो जब ये डिक्लाइन आ रहा था तो ऑफिस में क्या माहौल था? Was the sales going down? Was the repeat rate going down? What exactly is happening in the office?
It was chaotic. It was terrible. It's for me. आप मेरे को पूछोगे मेरे जर्नी में जब मैंने एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप लिया था, I have factored in 2-3 years of pain. कि मेरे दिन आने वाले हैं. It is inevitable. Accept it. As founders, we will look stupid. We will look embarrassing for ourselves. That's how it is. If you go and see, Wow is still a very respected brand today. Yes, outdated packaging as an example, outdated formulations which is there. I took one thing when these 1.5-2 years of decline said, yeah, I can't take these more. I've taken 3 bad Diwalis. I used to call Karan up at night. Yeah, this is my Diwali. Again, I'm going into pressure. I can't take this, right? We have to turn this from where it is. Last year, same time I said, let's take it bold. Now, let's give customers what they want, but keep our promise of what the best we can give. Go and see the new Wow products which I've launched. They are for the 2030s.
I saw the granite packaging.
Yeah, 2030s. Go and see our shampoo bottle, the shampoo formulation. They're differentiated. So I am now in a mission. And I can tell you, we have more than 400 SKUs, which is lunatic what we did. Because see, when you have tailwinds, everything sells for you. When things start slowing down for you, then the tail hurts you the most. Tail matlab, your bottom 20 of your SKUs.
In hindsight, how many SKUs should you have had ideally?
My vision was very clear. I want to give what Indian consumers want. Our business was built on keyword searches. Which ingredient customers are searching for. I want to deliver a great product and great experience. Gone are the days and everybody comes and gives me this lecture. And I kudos to some of them who have done a very good job with 2-3 product SKUs they've done and sold it at a good price. So exited the company. For me, I wanted to make it a holistic brand which sells the best beauty and health to the Indian consumer. So when it hurts the most on a declining business is your tail, because tail is where your money gets stuck. मैंने bold move लिया था last year कि I'll cut 200 SKUs. And I'll, over the last year, starting from December till date, has been precise, differentiated innovation. We will not do anything which competition is doing. We will sell things what customers are going to use for the first time and love that product. Or it gets out.
So the first mistake that you made was not shifting quickly from naturals to actives. Would you call that? Is that correct?
It's still a very grey line. If I were stuck there, who knows that tomorrow actives might go. And there's a very high chance. Tomorrow, like if you go and read in 2013, 2014, a large FMCG brand globally was hit by lawsuit for chemicals, right? We still say that we have removed or eliminated chemicals. We don't know. Remember one thing, when जब हम लोग ने चालू किया था, India was not prepared for efficacy. Now, Indian consumers want efficacy. Otherwise, you're crap. I don't trust you. So that is where the most toughest part is. And we don't know where it is tomorrow. These are cycles.
Got it. So you will have to match the customer expectation before it changes at the right time so that you can catch the wave. That's how it works in skincare, is it?
I think timing is very important. Then everybody is giving you amazing, you've done a great job. So I've seen both the sides. When you said phenomenal, when you become a dhakkan, people say, yaar, problem tere mein hi hai. So I've seen that, but I think timing is very, very important. I have learned one thing, ki skincare mein don't rush into anything. Get it right and then get it in.
Be result oriented.
Approach now is result oriented 100%. Previously was, we are giving you the best ingredient which you believe in and which works.
दूसरी बड़ी गलती ये थी कि आपने 400 SKUs लॉन्च कर दिया। मनीष, मुझे बताओ कि 400 SKUs ना सुनने में तो नॉर्मल लगता है, जिसने कभी बिजनेस चलाया नहीं, कि ज्यादा प्रोडक्ट्स होंगे तो ज्यादा सेल होगा, तो उससे ज्यादा पैसे कमाएंगे। बट टेल मी समथिंग, व्हेन यू हैव 400 SKUs, व्हाट इज द बिगेस्ट डिसएडवांटेज दैट यू हैव? व्हाट इज द मैडनेस दैट गोज इनसाइड द सप्लाई चेन?
Supply chain is completely bonkers. You can't predict. आपका prediction, forecasting, everything is off. Because you're giving too many options to the customer. Amazon, Mr. Bezos says that I want to give the best selection to the customer.
A to Z.
तो थोड़ा तो inspiration तो आता है. So we also want to give selection to the customer. Thinking about the era where we were in, customers wanted to try. Customers wanted the best ingredient. We delivered that. Today the game is different. We want consolidated कि यही ingredients हमारे लिए चलता है, यही होना है. After that it's all trash and rubbish. So you have to deliver to that where it is. But you have to play according to these cycles where it comes. Depending, and hero products are very important. Today, every year I told you till 2019 we had एक साल में एक hero product बनता था. Hero मतलब best seller across on all platforms. Unfortunately, I've lost my hero products along the way. हम सोचते हैं कि ना reviews on an ingredient or on a listing ज़्यादा होंगे तो you are sorted for life. It's not true. If you go and see my जो पुराने best sellers थे हमारे, nobody till date has those. They have lost its relevance from where it is. So you're rebooting that relevance back again. You're giving customers what they believe in, those ingredients, what is needed.
So Apple's hair shampoo is not working anymore.
Kind of. It still does sell, but not with the same velocity what it used to sell.
तो ये कस्टमर स्विच कैसे करते रहते हैं?
मैंने एक चीज बोला है कि हम लोग का सारे बिजनेस प्लान बनते हैं 300 मिलियन कस्टमर्स के लिए who buy online. पर जो ये खरीदते हैं ये कैटेगरी में is only 20-25 मिलियन जो घूमते रहते हैं सारे ब्रांड्स में, जो नए ब्रांड्स पुराने ब्रांड्स, नए ब्रांड्स पुराने ब्रांड्स, and we get lost out on it. There's no loyalty in today's no loyalty with Indian customers when they're trying skincare. Or the life की बोलेंगे they'll use it will be a very short time. That's the reason why the whole reboot of mine also had one big thing, that what can we deliver to a customer which keeps them hooked onto us for us longer, right?
But what makes a timeless brand in today's world? आज अगर किसी को timeless brand बनाना है तो उसने क्या करना चाहिए?
जब हम लोग ने चालू किया था तो बोल रहे थे business should be built on millennials. ठीक है, हमारे millennials हो गए अभी old. And I learned this from Raj Shamani when I met him in a Goa conference. We were going out. बोलता है Manish, wow used to be my college day brand. मैंने बोला होता है तेरी की. This is a big insight for me. In 2022 this happened to me. I came back to the team and told them that, listen, I met Raj. This is how he remembered me. That gave me a sign saying that I'm a new age brand. In his mind, I've already become a college wala brand. So that was one of my first cues. And then we are all thinking that, our customer, okay, Raj was our customer, but India is huge. Forget about that. We'll tap into other places. The question is, you're still revolving around that. And the question what you asked me, how do you keep being relevant to a customer? I think we have to go back to the drawing board of saying innovation is the key back again. आपको हटके products लेके आना पड़ेगा which work or differentiated है. सब लोग बोलते हैं यार think about where it is. No, today's consumers, unfortunately, skincare has been treated as fashion, which is fast in and out, fast in and out. There's no loyalty. Look at how many new brands are coming on board. And there's a lot of pressure today on how do you be different or alag from the other guy. और जब आप करते हुए ना, you got that window of 12-18 months before somebody comes and copies you. So you are having that chance. See, आप एक चीज बोलोगे, it's one of the best categories to go and build a business today also, if you ask me. जो भी हम लोग आजकल कर रहे हैं, marketing, to everything is on Gen Z. If you've seen our Instagram handle yesterday, and this is where we are thinking different. We just launched a matcha face wash. And what did we do? We collaborated with one of the best Japanese restaurants in Bangalore. People are asking, what has a restaurant got to do with skincare? मैंने बोला आज की तारीख में दैट यंग ऑडियंस wants authenticity, wants to be true. If I'm launching a product, I'll keep it there, right, as an Indian brand. Or will I go and show that I'm an Indian brand, but I'm just using a Japanese ka ingredient? No, get the environment for it. So we have to be agile from where it is. And I think Gen Zs are going to be a very, very tough consumer.
You mentioned when professional management came in, the business went topsy-turvy and you incurred a 90 crore rupee loss. तो professional management होता क्या है? और इन्होंने ऐसा क्या कर दिया जिसकी वजह से आप 90 करोड़ के लॉस में चले गए?
Unfortunately, if you want to take the game to the next level, it needs investment. And the best investment you can do is with the people you get on board. We went and hired the best individuals you can find. I would proudly say that we were the best institutionalized team in the industry a year back. We had the professional CEO who came on board. सारे डिपार्टमेंट में प्रोसेसेस डाले थे, SAP ERP डाला था, which investors also push you to do it, or it's a must of the business also. See, intent is to do always the best. Outcome is not in our hand. So मेरे हिसाब से we went थोड़ा too much overboard in the future, then being realistic that how much the business should absorb आज की तारीख में. We started, हम लोग खर्चे जो 3 साल दूर का था, we started investing today, and that makes a lot of chaos for the people who also are leading us, leading the company at that time. कि बहुत हो रहा है, right? Too many things. You're a startup. You are under pressure that you have to. Revenue growth is important. Reduce burns. Biggest thing in FMCG एक चीज होता है कि marketing is very important. I think celebrities just didn't work for us. मेरे पास इतने customers आते थे मेरे पास कि why did you go get this celebrity? Without that we were buying you. आपने ये क्यों किया? Now we also have a vision that only the internet knows, wow, I want people in T2, T3, Tier 2 and Tier 3 to know us about it. Now, हमारे पे कोई case study नहीं है, कोई playbook नहीं है. I'm also taking a risk. I think this is also one big thing which didn't work for us.
You made a few mistakes, which is first was the transitioning wala, second was a large number of SKUs. In this case, it was 400 SKUs. You've cut it down to 200. Celebrity endorsement is also one big mistake. It is better to have an authentic story than to have a fancy celebrity speak about your product. Now, what exactly are the steps that you're taking to reboot the brand? And what's going on at WOW right now?
We have still got a very good customer base who come and buy us every month. Of course, there's no better joy than growth. Everybody wants growth. But we are also under pressure ki today's need of the hour is 3 years back, you could burn money and still raise money. आज की तारीख में profitability is the holy grail. For me, over the last 1 year, is getting unit economics back on track. Another biggest and the worst thing what we could have done is also discount the brand. I think discounting kills a brand, which we went overboard. Because see, हम जब discount करते हैं ना, and हमारा mindset क्या होता था ना, we want customers to try you. But the question is, जब वो try करता है ना, he gets it at a lower price, he thinks value of the product is off. जैसे हम लोग sampling करते थे, on Vistara we were the first कोई brand था कि जो was flying with them कि हम लोग उनको sample भी दे देते.
So would you say that sampling works at the top of the pyramid?
I feel sometimes it's wasteful. People don't use it also. जैसे हम लोग Vistara में देते थे samples, आधे time तो pocket में it used to be left back. Half the time जब हम sampling करते थे with the grocery e-commerce guys, it used to be either in the dustbin or never used. So I think, and one more thing, it's extremely expensive. Huh? It is not cheap. Sampling is one of the most expensive medium of marketing.
Tell me something, अगर मुझे आज अपने प्रोडक्ट को विस्तारा में सैम्पलिंग कराना है या एयर इंडिया में सैम्पलिंग कराना है तो मुझे कितने पैसे लगेंगे एक फ्लाइट में सैम्पलिंग कराने के लिए?
Per person होगा अराउंड 12 से 15 रुपए.
For a skincare product?
Yeah, each. That's including the COG of the sampler.
अभी जो 10 से 12 रुपया जो है, क्या ये विस्तारा मुझे चार्ज करता है? क्या ये सिर्फ
विस्तारा और any of these guys would take around $4-5 bucks in it. 4-5 रुपए. Those days, huh? Those days. I'm not too sure what is. मैं आज की तारीख में I see no sampling there much. मैं ना किसी से बात कर रहा था in Amazon and उसने बोला, he told me one very good insight. बहुत अच्छा insight बोला था. When you give a high discount, customer perception होता है कि इसमें कुछ problem है. That's also one thing which is, so discounting kills your brand. And I think we went overboard on discounting. and अभी आज की तारीख में भी बहुत देखता हूँ कि है, it's in the ecosystem because everybody, but at our end, we are controlling it dramatically, giving value back to the customer than discounting the product.
Got it. Now, what do the next 4 or 5 years look like? What's your target like? Because I want people to revisit this podcast and see, you know what, Manish said this and he did it.
Yeah, it could go both the ways actually, but
That's okay.
I love this category, so I don't see anything out of this category कि मैं कुछ और करूँगा. But I am very confident, and I again go back to basics कि best of the best brands. आप देख लीजिए Nike, Louis Vuitton, all who have come to near death positions 2-3 times. जब मैंने ब्रांड खोला था ये फैक्टर किया ही था. It's not a surprise to me. So from my end, going back to basics, innovations बहुत किए. Give customers which are ahead of time on experience, efficacy, and to be remembered कि ये अलग है. So yeah, we have lost our shine a bit. That happens to everyone. No? There's a time which it's a human cycle. सबका time होता है. You're always under pressure. I'm sure even with creators online, there's always a pressure. No?
A lot of pressure, I must say.
I feel sad for our dermats, yeah, poor fellows. They are also always under pressure as an example because their job is to give you the right advice and the right product. Unfortunately, they are also in a cycle where they are always under pressure. That what do I give next? What do I give next? Which is confusing everybody. So, innovation, I think, सबसे important चीज है for any individual or any business which you're doing. हटके होना चाहिए. आप कॉपी कर रहे हो कुछ, then you're a commodity. But if you are doing something different, then you're a brand. So now 2025 December, I would say we are in a commodity mode back again. I want to see 2026 as a year where we will stabilize, and I think 2027 will be my year.
So 2027 you'll be profitable?
I want to be profitable in the next couple of quarters. We're almost there. But obviously there's a decline in revenues, which I'm okay with. Again,
it's interesting that now you're at 233 crores in revenue.
Yes.
And you still think it's a hard time?
Unfortunately, a brand which doesn't grow is untouchable.
But don't you think all brands go through that cycle?
Yeah, but it is a cycle only a founder can feel it. People who are looking at you from outside have a totally different opinion hota hai, right? So, as founders, we have to give our best. Outcome हमारे हाथ में नहीं है. So it is large, but you still have to be very, very cautious in times like this.
The last thing that I want to ask you is, what did you learn about people and relationships through this hard phase?
My younger son, he saw my financials and said, I was in a loss. I said, yes, beta, it takes time because you're investing in for the future and it takes time. Will you be able to pay my school fees? So you do get these kind of doubtful scenarios, but you know, जिस बंदे ने have seen, wouldn't say crisis, but have seen cycles, I think it's normal, and you have to be cool and calm. I also have it in the back of the mind कि मेरा time आएगा.
Beautiful. That is amazing, Manish. I'll just summarize our entire conversation and you tell me if there's anything that I need to change. So Manish, आपकी स्टोरी शुरू हुई 2003 में, जहाँ पे आपने आपका पहला लेसन सीखा, which is don't sell a commodity, build a brand. जहाँ पे आपने कंप्यूटर प्रोडक्ट्स बेचने की कोशिश करी, लेकिन क्रोमा और फ्लिपकार्ट की वजह से सारा इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स का मार्केट जो था वो इधर क्रोमा पे शिफ्ट हो गया या फ्लिपकार्ट पे शिफ्ट हो गया. कस्टमर 2000 रुपए के लिए अपना रिटेलर शिफ्ट कर लेगा, लेकिन 2000 रुपए बचा के छोड़ेगा. एंड दैट इज व्हेन यू रियलाइज दैट इंडिया इज एन एक्सट्रीमली प्राइस सेंसिटिव मार्केट. यू लर्नड इट द हार्ड वे, एंड दैट इज व्हेन यू वर एट अ डेट ऑफ 6.5 crores. Then in 2013 and 14 you realized there is a massive opportunity in health and beauty because it was picking up in the US. And you realized that it could be the next big thing in India. That's when you came across this ingredient called Garcinia kombucha. This ingredient helped people lose weight. So you ordered 20,000 bottles and it got sold out in 15 days. And during this time, which is 2014 to 2015, your company was making 4 to 5 crores a month, which is insane. But that's when you realized that repeat rates were very, very bad. And in this category particularly, if customers don't see result and they don't come, and if they don't come back to buy your product, it's a terrible thing. That's when you told your brothers that it is important that we build a brand which is focused on innovation and not just facade. That is when you started visiting these trade fairs, and you mentioned Expo East and Expo West, where you could actually go and see what's happening in the US, because that's a mega trend that will then flow back to India, which will give you a good view of the future. And this is where naturals as a trend was again picking up in India, and that became a massive opportunity. In 2015, in skincare, by the way, in this entire podcast, I've also learned that skincare is a trend game. It's about what the customers feel, and it's got less to do with which products work, because all products could work. It's just the timing could be different, but it's more about what the customers feel about the working of the product. In 2015, we saw the anti-chemical wave where you launched apple cider vinegar. It was a hit product, but then you saw the feedback coming from the customers saying that इसमें odor बहुत ज़्यादा है. We're using it for our face, for our hair. So
It was actually a internal consumption product, which
Okay.
we saw customers using it externally.
yeah, so I said my apple cider vinegar, which people also started to use for their face and their hair. But the problem was that they said इसका odor बहुत ज़्यादा strong है. So you came up with a hero product, apple cider shampoo, which did insanely well.
And the face wash.
Then there was another trend that picked up, which was anti-paraben and sulfate, where there was this research that came out and a lot of people are talking about it, where they said that it is extremely harmful for you. They're carcinogenic. Is that correct? Okay. That was a big, big problem. And that is when, again, another mega trend emerged, which then became a massive opportunity for you, where paraben plus sulfate-free products became very, very important to the Indian customer. During that time, while you checked Amazon, you saw a product that was selling for 1200 rupees and you saw an opportunity.
पर मैंने ना वो टाइम पे एक और चीज देखा था
हाँ.
रिव्यूज में, तो हमारे बॉटल में लिखा होता था कि फ्री ऑफ पैराबिन. सो दैट्स व्हेन वी लर्नड बिटवीन फ्री. आई थिंक वो रिव्यू अभी भी है. वी मूव फ्रॉम फ्री टू नो. इट वाज फर्स्ट इन आवर बॉटल लेबल पे फ्री ऑफ सल्फेट एंड पैराबिन्स.
हाँ. तो लोगों को लगा फ्री पैराबेन एंड सल्फेट.
तो मेरा एक रिव्यू आया कि आई डिडंट गेट माय सल्फेट्स एंड पैराबिन्स इन द पैकेज. इट्स स्टिल देयर. सो इट गिव्स यू अ लिटिल बिट इनसाइट कि यार you have to be also very sure on your label. And that's when we switched it to no on our icon there at the bottom.
Beautiful. That's a good learning. So during that time, you saw a massive opportunity and you launched a product at 399 rupees.
Versus competition, which was at $1,200 at that time.
Even though your COGS was as high as 140 to 150 rupees. Then we came across this fascinating story of Muskan, who's Ashish Chanchlani's sister, where you paid her 3 lakh rupees and she made a reel out of it and it got 52 million views. And you think that built wow,
I think that built wow.
which is insane. Then again, there's a massive shift from 2015 to 2025, where back then people used to have 3.5 beauty products in their house, but now they have up to 14 products in their house. And during this time, you have seen that customers do not value the brand as much as they used to do back then, and the loyalty keeps on shifting from one brand to the other. And also, we've also realized that mega trend has a large role to play in it. Then in FY21, you raised money and the trend also changed. In FY22, after the professional management took over, you realized that the company was in 80 to 90 crores in losses. And that was a very, very bad thing, especially for you who had been bootstrapped for a long time and who had been profitable. And then we spoke about the 3 big things that changed in the skincare market. The first thing that changed was the trend. There was a sudden shift from naturals to actives. Naturals as in products that consisted of apple cider, coconut and stuff like that. Then people shifted to actives, which meant using products that had hyaluronic acid and salicylic acid. Did I say it right?
These are actives.
The second thing that you've recommended to start with is a small SKU count. You had 400 SKUs, which means supply chain was absolute madness. It was very difficult to predict. It was very difficult to hold inventory, and a large amount of working capital got locked in, which was a big
What do you
problem.
market? Budgets are limited. You can't bombard everyone.
So, would you say that one product started competing with the other product for
No,
marketing?
so हमारे टाइम पे एक होता था कि you advertise your hero. It's a gateway for the customer to try other product suppliers. So it's your doorbuster.
Got it. Then the third thing that you did that you wouldn't recommend anybody else was celebrity endorsement. For you, creators did very well because it was
I
an
don't say
authentic
don't
story.
endorse. It
Okay.
works. It didn't work for us.
Okay. Then the third thing that you recommended, then the third thing that you stated was that celebrity endorsement did not work for you because you were a brand that was built on an authentic story coming from creators. And after creators, the moment you shifted to celebrities, it did not do well for you. And lastly, you mentioned discounting kills a brand. You don't recommend sampling or buy one get one or discounting a brand.
Sampling is good, but knowing strategically where you do it.
And then we have the predictions. You want to make a comeback and you believe by 2027 you will be profitable.
We are in a comeback.
Okay.
2025 was a year of rebooting and rethinking. 2026 was a year of consolidation and building a strong foundation. And 2027 will be my year. If I turn WOW around from where we are right now, that could be another story I could be telling Ganesh 18 months from now. So I think God's plan is great for me, that I will have stories to tell.
I'm sure you will. 100 bad days make up for 100 good stories.